Hey, what's going on? This is Clay. I'm with Financial Aid. I got a name tag. Let's go see what these people have to say.
I was in boxing for 6 years.
So we could fight.
Yeah. If you want.
I kind of like it. How's your day going?
It's going fantastic.
All right. Can you tell me what FAFSA stands for?
What FAFSA stands for? No.
FAFSA, not FAPSPA. Do you know what FAFSA stands for?
Financial aid something?
Federal, hang on.
Yeah, what does it stand for?
I don't know.
Federal.
Wait, repeat that.
I failed,
You failed what?
knowing what FAFSA means.
Student. It's the form that has the long name that basically says it's a free application for you to receive financial aid.
Do you know what it stands for?
No.
I don't know what it stands for either. It's okay.
Free student application for federal aid. Oh, I'm good.
What's the difference between a grant and a loan?
Grants you don't have to pay back, and loans you do.
What's the difference between a grant and a loan?
A grant is money that you get actually from the government and you don't have to pay it back. A loan is something that once you accept it 6 months after you graduate, after the grace period is over, you have to begin paying that back.
So what's the difference between a grant and a loan?
A loan you'll have to pay back in a certain time, and a grant is pretty much free money depending on who you're getting it from.
The kid's good.
A loan you do have to pay back after a certain amount of time after you've completed your schooling or stopped going to school. I believe it's 6 months after stopping school. That's the loan. And then the grant is if you complete your courses with, I believe it's a C or higher, you don't have to pay it back.
Have you ridden the water slide?
There's a water slide?
Why do I need my parents' information if I'm over 18 on my FAFSA?
The school always requires your parents' information until you're about 23, and it's just good for the financial records and all that cool stuff.
Would I lie to you?
Probably.
I'm glad you're asking him the hard questions.
So why do I need my parents' information on my FAFSA if I'm 18?
I don't know. If you're 18, you shouldn't have to.
It's like a Tootsie Pop, the world may never know. Do you have to be a full-time student to receive financial aid?
No, you can, I think you have to take at least 6 credits in order to receive financial aid. So, but you can, I think you can take up to a maximum of 18 credits for one semester.
Do you have a favorite movie?
Oh, no, I take more than that, so I'm here all day.
That's gross. All right.
How to Train Your Dragon.
Yes.
Yeah. Do I need a loan application every year or every semester?
Every year.
Now, do dragons get financial aid?
No.
What sort of expenses can financial aid be used for?
Books, classes, tools,
What kind of tools are we talking about?
auto body tools for whatever you do in your class.
I don't buy auto body tools. What are some things that I can spend my money on once I get financial aid?
Computers, books, food, anything.
Anything else?
Everything.
Anything you want to tell me?
No, not really.
Okay. What sort of expenses can financial aid be used for?
Buying books, technology such as a laptop computer.
Anything school-related and reasonable.
What can you use financial aid for?
Any kind of school expenses, you can use it for gas, you can use it for any bills that you might have.
Now, do you have to be degree seeking in order to get financial aid?
No.
Are you sure?
No. I paid for my classes and I bought a motorcycle.
Wow. That's a lot of, okay. Just go out and buy motorcycles, everybody. That's fine. Do you have to be degree seeking to receive financial aid?
You do need to be pursuing a degree or a certificate in order to get financial aid.
Are those Ray-Bans?
No.
Do you guys like superheroes?
Yeah.
What about you?
Yes.
Who's your favorite?
Oh, that's a good question. Probably Batman.
I do like superheroes. I'm particularly fond of Batman.
Do you guys like superheroes?
Absolutely.
Hell no.
Yes.
I have a real problem with Robin.
Who's your favorite superhero?
Storm from X-Men.
Gross. What about you?
Superman, he reminds me of Jesus.
Me.
You damn right.
But Catwoman's pretty hot.
Fucking Wolverine. He's a badass.
Does Spider-Man get financial aid?
Probably.
What about Aquaman? Does he get financial aid?
He doesn't need it. He's a king.
Underwater?
Yeah.
Who goes to school underwater? Am I right? Give me a high five. Aquaman sucks. Does Wolverine receive financial aid? Do any of those people receive financial aid?
Only if they are enrolled in courses and they qualify based on their FAFSA.
I'm not going to talk to you anymore. You're just going to vomit everywhere. Does Batman receive financial aid?
I don't think so. He's pretty wealthy. He's pretty well-to-do. He has a butler.
Superman is given donations, so he doesn't need it.
What a half-assed hero. Will financial aid pay for my TRM classes?
No, I don't think so.
What about you?
No.
Joke's on you because it paid for one of mine. Will financial aid pay for my TRM classes?
What's a TRM class?
Do you have to fill out a new FAFSA every year or every semester?
Every year for the academic year. If you're actually going for fall spring, you would fill out a FAFSA
Yes, it will.
for that academic year. However, if, for example, you didn't go fall semester but you wanted to go spring semester, you could fill out a FAFSA for just that semester.
Well, hey, that's interesting.
Class.
You're lucky you got a partner. Do you have to fill out a new FAFSA every year?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just have to renew it.
Yeah.
It's unanimous. What will happen if I don't attend my classes and I'm receiving financial aid?
Oh, you will lose financial aid and probably not be able to get it ever again.
Nothing but a party here.
Depending on if you fall below a certain percentage of class completion, you'll have to pay back that financial aid and then perform an appeals process next semester.
God. Do I need a loan application every year or every semester?
I believe you need to apply for a loan every semester, so you need a loan application, but your MPN, your Master Promissory Note, can be used for multiple loans.
Do you guys do yoga?
No.
I believe it's once a year.
I don't even know what's going on. Do you wear yoga pants?
You know, I have never worn yoga pants, but if given a pair, I would try them on any part of my body.
Not here.
You don't do yoga?
No. No, not at all.
Wait till the mic is in front of you. Come on, like I don't go, hey. You know what I'm saying? There's a mic for a reason. Do you have to pay any money back, depending on what kind of financial aid it is?
If it is a Pell Grant and you complete 67% of your courses passing, you do not have to pay that back any semester. If it's a loan, that money always has to be paid back based on a repayment schedule that the bank will set with you. However, there are some issues that if you drop a class and you fall below a certain percentage, or if you withdraw from a class, there are other things that you would want to see your financial aid advisor about that you may find yourself owing some money back.
Do I look like I do yoga?
All shapes and sizes. Do you ever think about trimming the fat on some of these answers, or?
No, because I want you to be the best prepared you can when it comes to your financial aid.
FAFSA stands for Free Application for Student Aid. Do you have to fill out a new FAFSA every year? Yes, you do. When do you need to fill out a new FAFSA? New FAFSAs are available the first of every year, so the sooner you fill them out, the better. That way we can actually guarantee you to have your Pell Grant available when classes start. What is the difference between a grant and a loan? A grant is free money, a loan you must pay back. What will happen if you do not attend classes? You may be placed on financial aid suspension and you will need to pay back your grant and or loans within 30 days. Do you have to be a full-time student to receive the Pell Grant? No, you do not need to be a full-time student, but you will need to have filled out a FAFSA and you will need to be attending at least a 3-credit class. Do you have to be degree seeking to receive financial aid? Yes, you do. Do you know what degree seeking is? Degree seeking means you are wanting to earn a specific degree. Do I need to do a loan application every year or every semester? You need to fill out a loan application every time you are requesting a loan. Do I need to do my entrance counseling and MPN every year? You need to complete your entrance counseling every time you request a loan. Once you've done your master promissory note is good for 10 years. So entrance counseling, yes, you do it every time you request a loan. Master promissory note, no, because it's good for 10 years. Why do I need my parents' information on the FAFSA if I'm over 18 years of age? This is a federal grant. By federal law, you are a dependent of your parents until you're 24 years of age, unless you are married or you have children that you provide for.
Done.
Provide support for. Can you just cut that? Okay.